Just underway at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Brad Nessler, Todd Blackledge, Hallie Rowe. The euphoria of beating a #1 team is already worn off for South Carolina as they lose to Kentucky at the final just moments ago. So Alabama trying to bounce back from their first regular season loss in almost 3 years. Ole Miss has started in a hole because of a penalty on the kick return. Quick pass should have been caught. Boy, incomplete as Marquise Summers hit him right about where he had to have it, and that would have been a first down. Marquise Mays waits back at about the midfield stripe. High arching kick. Mays way back to the 34, but he's got room to run. Mays to the 45, got the corner, knocked out of bounds as he got into Ole Miss territory. He's out there to the top of your screen. Tight end Williams sets up in close on first down at the 46. And it's McElroy on the run. And Gregg's got about 9. There's number 22. He battled back after having meniscus surgery on his knee earlier this year. Gets his first call right here. Puts his head down and gets the first down, it appears, as he's hit by Jonathan Cornell, the captain and the middle linebacker, who leads Ole Miss in tackles. We'll take a close look at him, and he gets his second carry here on 1st and 10. Broke a tackle, puts his head down, and as he does so often, gets yards after contact. Picked up 7, and Cornell, the middle linebacker, made another tackle. And Ingram a single setback. He'll get it on the stretch play. Trying to get the corner, got it. And more, down to the 20. First down Tide, pickup of 9 more. 3 wide receivers. McElroy in the shotgun. Has time. Goes to the corner. Just overshot Julio Jones, who had a step. Jeremy Shelley in to try a field goal to put Alabama on the board from 37 yards out. And the Tide scores first. Got a penalty marker down. Let's see if it's roughing the kicker. It is. You're wondering about Julio Jones, bottom of your screen on 3rd and goal, just inside the 8. End zone, touchdown. Preston Dial. And the sweep on the end around Jeff Scott, who's got good speed, and he got almost 10 yards for the Rebels.
You mentioned Swindle. He's in there because A.J. Hawkins, their starting center, was injured, out for this game.
Here's Masoli, no place to hide. Defended beautifully in a loss of about 4. Ole Miss had a 2nd and 1, remember. Masoli lost yardage, and then they came up with the long yardage pass play, and then the result, Tyler Campbell's punt. Boy, they got close to that. Mays backpedals. Marquise takes at the 18. Looking for some blockers and gets some. To the 30 and tripped up, but he got all the way back to the 35-yard line. Nice return. 58-yard kick, but an 18-yard run back and a penalty marker to boot.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a late hit at the end of the play.
They've been tough against the run, but they're last in the conference against the pass coming into the weekend. 3rd down and 3. Here comes a blitz. McElroy throws, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Johnny Brown. Nope, they're going to say, wait a minute, did he trap it? The official was right on the scene. And it's another big one, 3rd and 8. Masoli again has to scramble. And he's just going to get what he can and get out of bounds, and we'll have to kick it away again. So Alabama with a touchdown here in the first quarter. McElroy again, this time Julio Jones, and Julio somehow snuck away. Just under 3 minutes remaining first quarter, and an Alabama first down back in Ole Miss territory as Richardson broke a tackle, and Richardson bulls his way down inside the 35 to the 34-yard line to the cheers of the crowd.
Both Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson will be in desperate need of some ice and a shower because they're going to carry the load tonight.
They're going to carry it here, but it's going to be a loss. Nice job defensively. Johnny Brown, the captain of that defense from the secondary. This is about the length for Cade Foster. In fact, it's farther out than what he's hit as a career long. From 49. Foster with a kick on the way. It's right down the middle, and it is good. There's a new career long.
Bad field position and a defense with a chip on its shoulder has been the difference tonight.
Masoli gives it off to Bolden. Bolden got the corner, crossed the 30, and diving for about 7 yards, maybe 8. DeMarcus Milner knocked him off his pins.
He's not had a lot of success playing against Alabama in the first 2 years of his career.
Here he's got a first down run. Yeah, last year the sledding was tough as far as being on the ground. He did have 76 yards in reception yardage. So first and 15 now at the 35. Masoli rolling right. Gonna run out of real estate. Has to just walk out of bounds, and he lost 5 more. Mississippi State, Dan Mullen's done a nice job.
5-2.
Yeah.
How about that? Mississippi State 5-2.
Flags down. The general vicinity of holding, although it came so quickly. I don't know how somebody got a hold of somebody. Now there's a whole bunch of new receivers in there. Brandon Gibson and Kenny Bell and Kevin Norwood for Greg McElroy. As he fires to the sideline and completes it to Kenny Bell, redshirt freshman. Dial, the motion man. He has a touchdown catch tonight. Ingram fires, and he put that one in a spot where Earl Alexander made the catch, and there was 3 white jerseys around. The biggest thing he beat himself up about last week was taking 7 sacks. Not that all of them were his fault, but he blamed himself for a good number of them. Here he is on 3rd down and long, and he's going to take one right here.
And that's not his fault.
No.
I mean, you know, sometimes a quarterback holds the ball too long.
Tony Mandel have to kick it away. This one's going to bounce inside the 10. Going to end up being a great kick out of the 5-yard line. So much for any better field position for Ole Miss. That's been their problem throughout. The Rebels at their own 5. Crowd roaring on that end of the stadium. Masoli, the quick throw, got it complete. What he got was enough room maybe to give his punter a little more room to catch it and kick it.
Ole Miss has got to do a better job of getting more bodies down there around Marquise Mays.
Campbell 5 yards deep in his own end zone. And this is not a deep kick, and it is returnable at the 46. Mays near side, got a block. 2 guys go down, and Mays is all the way to the 16. You want to talk about a block on special teams? Watch what Alex Watkins does. Wow.
Dead ball, personal foul, 51 of the kicking team. Late hit out of bounds. Half the distance to the goal.
McElroy in the gun. Greg fires short to Richardson. He's going to be short of the goal line. Got it to about the 2. Cornell made the stop. So Jeremy Shelley comes in with a field goal attempt in tight on the right hash mark. And the kick right through the middle. Well, they get 3 points. Nick Saban says we'll take it. Meanwhile, Ole Miss, their deepest penetration, their own 42. Masoli, and he just throws this one a mile away. I said, do you want me to call you Darius? So he tells the Alabama folks today, just leave it alone. Leave it at Darius. Boy, you talk about a fun guy to be around. You ever get a chance to spend some time with him, do so. This kick all the way back to the 4. Mays, who's had a great night returning punts, and this isn't bad either, but this one he lost the football. Ole Miss saying they've got it. They come up with it, and they do.
I think Marquise Mays got a little greedy on this one.
Here comes the extra man. Blitz coming. Masoli is flushed. Throws on the run and got his man short of the first down by about a foot. Jesse Grandy.
And Darius couldn't quite get there because he's not 100%. He's hobbling on that left ankle, and he wasn't able to close on the quarterback.
4th and a yard. Bolden straight ahead. He's got the first down. So Ole Miss has got their first and goal of the night. Masoli to throw. Maybe not. He won't. He'll go down at about the line of scrimmage. Maybe eked a yard out of it. Bryson Rose 6 out of 8 on the year. He'll try a 22-yard field goal to give Ole Miss something to hang their hat on. Ooh, and he just got it inside the right upright. So Ole Miss definitely wanted 7 off that fumble by Mays. They have to settle for 3. I'm sure they're jumping around, and they won't quit jumping around until about Monday in Wisconsin. And off, Mark Ingram hasn't been able to get much going. Has a nice run here, though, and picked up about 8.
Richardson had one 12-yard run. Bell had an 18-yard reception. Everything else, the Ole Miss defense has kind of clamped down on it.
Under a minute and a half. Ingram again. First down run for Mark, and almost got horse-collared out of bounds. And a face mask, maybe. He's holding his face mask.
But this is a big stretch for Alabama because they'll get the ball first to start the second half as well.
McElroy down the middle, a strike. Complete to Mays. Maybe making up for that dropped fumble. Pickup of 15. First and 10 for the Tide at the Rebel 28-yard line. McElroy in the gun. Greg scans the field. Wanted to go short, and now that's the last thing they wanted to do is he eats one at the 30-yard line.
Got to call timeout right here.
He's shaking his hand, too. So be a 44-yard attempt. 5 yards shorter than his last one. And the kick on the way. And he's got another one of 40-plus. To end the half, Cade Foster, 2 big kicks. And now they've got the lead. Will they ride it with Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson? First carry of the 3rd quarter, they will. And Ingram goes for almost 10. And McElroy almost got a free one for him. Ingram, and he goes down. Bumped and slipped and lost a yard. Damian Jackson helped him lose the yard. Late in the 1st quarter on a slant pattern. Seemed to have kind of had his hand stinging on that broken bone in his hand. Here's an end around coming to Jesse Grandy. Grandy looking for a block, and he scored it through somehow. And he's out to the 38-yard line. Boy, he got to where the traffic was, and he went right through the light, didn't he? Masoli, the throw completes. He got it out to Jamez Logan.
Yeah, and that's a rhythm throw.
A series that Alabama has 6 straight wins in this series. Quick throw, trying to break a tackle and not being able to do so. Nice job defensively out there. Upshaw and Lester bring down Lionel Bro. So far tonight, Ingram's long run is 11. Richardson's is 12. McElroy, look out from behind. Down he goes. We might have a holding call on top of the sack. With Dial, Hanks, Mays. And here's a screen to Richardson. Broke a tackle. Richardson's got a lot of room and a lot of speed. Richardson, can he take it to the house? Yes, he can. Touchdown. One of 6 straight teams that have the week off before playing Alabama. It was kind of a quirky schedule if you're an Alabama fan and you're wondering why. 3rd down and 10. Throw back to Bolden. Can he get to the first down stick? He does. And he keeps going. And Darius made the hit, got back there and popped him out of bounds, but positive yardage and a first down for Ole Miss. Longest play of the night for Bolden. And here's Masoli now on the option, and now he's got some room. This is what we expected to see more of, and for the first time tonight it works. Summers only has 1 catch. Here comes a safety blitz. Masoli shovel pass to Bolden, and he got a first down.
Wow, what a nice job, because he had to double clutch. I mean, there was a blitz, there was pressure.
Got another 3rd down on this drive. He got 15 on a 3rd and 10 and 8 more on a 3rd and 7 throwing the football. Let's see if he can come up with it again to the corner. Caught and touchdown. Great effort by Melvin Harris. 15-yard touchdown pass. See if Alabama has an answer. Ritter's kick. And it's an onside. Flags are down.
Yeah, they touched it, I think, before it went 10 yards.
Offside. Kicking team 35. 5-yard penalty for previous spot. Repeat the kick.
Hanks and Richardson are back deep. This is where this kick will go to Richardson at the 2. Trent got an opening. And got it out. Ball's out at the end. Fumbled at the 30. And
during the return, personal foul, illegal hands to the face, number 2 of the kicking team. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down.
So Alabama gets great field position again out of another special teams penalty.
But I thought that was Richardson just putting his head back because his leg was under the pine.
Season high 9 penalties against Ole Miss. McElroy down the middle, completes it on the run. Alexander, he's all the way down to the 30 of Ole Miss. Right now, Alabama doing it without Julio Jones. They've got Gibson, Bell, and Norwood in there at wide receivers. Back to the ground, Ingram. And Mark to the 25.
Holding. Offense 89. 10-yard penalty for the spot of the foul. Repeat first down.
They threw a screen. It'll be Ingram, the recipient this time. He's in there with McElroy. Greg's in trouble, and down he goes. And it was Rivers and Shackelford again. Masoli crossed the middle and got the first down. 12-yard pickup to Lionel Bro. Masoli with a thunderous roar from 101,000 plus in his ears. Here comes a blitz. Masoli to throw. Complete. Another first down.
0 for 8 in the first half on 3rd down.
Going to throw a screen, and Bolden goes down. There was just too many crimson jerseys led by Mosley. Right now they're in the backfield together.
First time we've seen Ingram in the Wildcat.
Mark waits for his blockers and gets the first down. Let's check in with an update. Wendy Nix. Wendy. Number 8 Alabama trying to hold their home field and do what they're supposed to do and get back in the win column. Marquise Mays all the way out to the 45-yard line. They've used 4 minutes already on this drive. That's taken them into Ole Miss territory. 3rd and 3. McElroy out in the flat. Oh, nice open field tackle on Ingram by Jeremy McGee, the senior. But now they need a 90-yard touchdown march, and then they need some more points after that to somehow pull off an upset. Here comes a guy with the speed, Scott. And he's got a quick 12 or 13. Jeff Scott, a freshman out of Miami. Darius got a great jump coming up the middle. He almost got to the quarterback. The throw, though, is complete.
There was a flag down as well. I don't know if it was offsides on Alabama.
So first down. Masoli had it tipped up in the air. Alabama's got it. Barron with the interception. In the Wildcats, Mark Ingram, left side, got a first down. Down to about the 26-yard line. I didn't know. Thanks, Wendy. I didn't know there was anybody else playing later than us, except Hawaii. Here's Ingram. Just has to go down for a loss on the play. What you don't want to have happen here is have one block. That would change the whole last 2 minutes and 26 seconds of the game. And he's going to miss it to the right. Down to a minute 43. Got to hurry. 3rd down and 2. Need the first down, and they need to keep it going. And Masoli will keep it going by picking up that and then some. And out of bounds. So down a minute and a half. Here comes a blitz. Masoli's going to lob it for Harris. And in and out of his hands. Again, the pressure coming. Masoli, quick throw. Now, where's the spot going to be? Short of the first down. 23-10. Alabama a couple of snaps away from their 6th victory against only 1 defeat on the year. And first down.
You can say, well, they want to defend their national championship. Well, the first thing you got to worry about is winning the West and getting to Atlanta. You win the SEC championship, even with 1 loss, you got a pretty good chance of playing for it all. If history has anything to prove with it.
Well, the Rebels will fall to 500 at 3-3. And the Tide goes to 3-1 and 6-1 overall. 23-10 the final for Alabama. They're back in the win column on this 89th homecoming edition in Tuscaloosa.